we have finally made it to our final game of our rookie season in the NFL. Week 17 is here, and the last game we will be playing is against the Cincinnati Bengals in our division. But if you guys do remember in the last episode, although we have clinched ourselves a playoff berth, it still is important to try and win this game, because if we do, we can potentially earn ourselves a first-round bye and skip the wildcard game. Now, aside from that, we also have to have the Jets and Titans lose their game, so a little bit of work that also needs to be done that we can't necessarily control. Over on the NFC side, it's still a mess over here, man. Only 3 teams are guaranteed to be in the playoffs in the final week, and it's coming down to the wire, literally, in the NFC. So I also want to have a good game because I'm still potentially able to earn these 3 awards: Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and Best Defensive Back. So I would definitely like to earn myself those awards in my rookie season. Now, something else that is to look forward to, if we can earn ourselves that first round bye, that will give us a week off, meaning our first game back will be in 2 weeks, which is exactly when Justin Forsett will be back for our first playoff game, and we definitely need him because our backup running backs have definitely not been cutting it. Over on Cincinnati, they're missing a couple guys as well, including their 99 overall, Geno Atkins.
As we take a look at Paul Brown Stadium, and we welcome in our broadcast team of Jim Nance and Phil Simms.
Ravens, Bengals, coming up on EA Sports. A very cold day here in January as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
So finally we made it to our last game of the season. Let's come out here and try and get the W, end the season on a good note, because we still have our chance to earn ourselves that first round bye. But let's also have some fun because it is the last game of the season. If you look closely, this is actually a very cold game because if you see the players, you can see our breath coming out of our mouths. It's that cold out here, so that's definitely pretty cool to see that happening over here in Madden. But anyways, very quickly, before we continue on with this, you guys, I just want to let you all know that I have finally made myself a Twitter. You guys are seeing it on the screens right now. It'll also be the top link in the description. Please be sure to go ahead and follow me. That'll be your best place to talk to me. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've never had a Twitter before, so I'm not too entirely sure how to use it. Please don't roast me for saying I've never had a Twitter before, but yeah, hopefully all of you guys are happy about it. Go ahead and follow me. Like I said, I really want to interact with you guys more, so that'll be your best chance, message me or tweet at me and get a response out of me. So I definitely want to talk to you guys a lot more, and I think Twitter will help with that. So yeah, be sure to go ahead and follow me, guys. Anyway, let's continue on with our career mode game in here. So you guys can see we did get a third down stop early on. Our offense did come out and was able to put up a field goal on the scoreboard, so we do have the lead 3-0 in this game, and Cincinnati is back out here on the offensive side. So I did start off this game with a couple of good tackles when on this play, I believe that was Marvin Jones coming out here, and the ball got tipped out of his hands, and Matt Elam, our backup safety, just so happened to be there at the right place at the right time and caught the ball out of the air, grabs the interception, and we got a second stop in a row here on defense. Coming a little bit later, the first play of the second quarter is a rush with Jeremy Hill. He is able to pick up the first down, keep this drive alive for the Bengals. 3rd and 7, a few plays later, Andy Dalton is looking to take a pass, and he finds his receiver. He does come down with the catch, but he needed a first down, and that was nowhere near a first, so they had to settle for the field goal. We did come out with another 3rd down stop, though, and this game is now tied 3-3. Moving a little bit forward, though, you guys see almost to the 2-minute warning in the second quarter. Our offense was able to put up another field goal, so the score is actually now 6-3. Hold up. This really did not just happen. Did this man, Jeremy Hill, seriously just rush for a 54-yard touchdown, but in the process, break about, what was that, 7 or 8 tackles, almost our entire defense? My mind is blown right now. I cannot believe we actually just let that up. We've been having such a good game almost through the first half of this game without letting up a touchdown, and then it comes down to that, and we let up a 54-yard touchdown because this guy just broke everyone, and he just went full God mode, and just everyone was irrelevant to him. He just ran through everybody in his way. That was an insane play. I don't even know what just happened. So final seconds here in the second quarter. We were not able to let up any points by Darryl Smith coming up with the interception. Jumping into the third quarter now, you do see we have the lead 13-10 as we end the first half. I guess on a positive note, I mean, it would have been better if we didn't let up that ridiculous touchdown by Jeremy Hill, but still, we have the lead, and we've definitely been having a pretty good day on the defensive side. 1st and 10, yeah, I'm sick of you, Jeremy Hill. I am not letting up any more big rushes like that against this defense. Getting the tackle in the backfield, that brings up a 3rd and 10 now. You guys are noticing our offense should have had the ball to start off the second half. However, it was a turnover. I don't know what happened. All I know is that our offense did turn over the ball, and Cincinnati picked up the field right here. 3rd and 10, he takes a shot at the end zone, way overthrown, that just goes out of the back of the end zone. And that resulted in another field goal. So the game is tied back yet again, 13-13. So our offense drilled them all the way back here at the 6-yard line. 3rd and 5, I just tried sending a blitz, hoping to get the safety. And he's doing it again. Jeremy Hill is just finding all kind of space. I mean, he didn't break a ton of tackles that time. He just had nothing but wide open field in front of him, able to pick up a lot of yards on that play. So that should have went from getting a safety to being on the other side of the 50-yard line. That was definitely a turn of events right there. Next play, Andy Dalton. Now we're letting this guy run all over us for 18 yards. What is happening? We're starting to fall apart here towards the end of the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, backup running back for Cincinnati. And I just got absolutely pancaked by Tyler Eifert. If you go back and watch that, I was fighting that man after the play was already over. I could have had the tackle there, but I just did not see Tyler Eifert. That was a good block by him to come up, allowing that touchdown to happen for Cincinnati. So you see our offense, finally these guys are clicking. I mean, the past couple of episodes, they haven't been having too good of a day on offense. But we're finally starting to come out here and score. Again, on the screenplay, Jeremy Hill, get out of here. I'm not letting up any more plays by you. You're single-handedly destroying our team with all of your monstrous plays that you're putting against this defense. Start of the 4th quarter, the first play, 3rd and 1. Terrell Suggs is able to come up on Jeremy Hill, get the tackle in the backfield, bringing up a 4th down, giving our offense the ball back. As you guys are going to see, we were able to put up some more points, another field goal. We had the lead 23-20. It is now a 4th and 1 for Cincinnati towards the end of the 4th quarter. I thought they were going to go with a run play, so I sent a blitz. I came in on the blitz as well, which left A.J. Green to beat his man one-on-one, and they pick up a 1st down. 3 minutes left now in the 4th quarter. It is a 1st and 10. Andy Dalton is looking to go to the end zone. We can't end the game like this. There is absolutely no way. Marvin Jones just mossed Ladarius Webb on defense. We can't go out like this. We have to rely on our offense. You see 2 back-to-back plays to Kamar Aiken. Both go for 29 yards each. And it ends with a Joe Flacco rushing touchdown for 2 yards. That's what I like to see by my man Joe. And we have the lead yet again, 30-27. And all Cincinnati needs to do is just get in field goal range to tie this game and put it into overtime. So the final drive of the game. 1 minute and 12 seconds left. 2nd and 10. A.J. Green coming one-on-one right against me. That should have been a fumble, man. That was definitely a big hit. I think I actually injured A.J. Green on that play. So that's going to suck if he's out for the Bengals. 3rd and 14. I believe that is our backup quarterback, Kyle Arrington, coming up like Spider-Man. I mean, you come up and see him deflect that pass out of the air. It is now a 4th down, 4th and 14. This is the game when, we're in a zone. Who is over there allowing that to happen? That was not my side of the field. I did not let up anything this game. I really don't understand how that play happened. Anyway, they pick up the 1st. It is now a 3rd and 3. Jeremy Hill picks up the 1st down, and they are now well in field goal range. But wait a minute. What's happening? I'm so completely confused right now. The game just comes to a stop. And we got the victory, 30-27. Now, what confuses me, if you guys didn't notice it, although the clock was ticking down, and they were definitely in field goal range, they could have tied the game up right there. They decided to go and spike the ball to stop the clock when they still had a timeout left. My mind is blown. I don't even understand how it's going to end like that, and they just don't call a timeout to take the field goal. That was just a very, very weird ending. We fast forward to see if we earn ourselves the 1st round bye, and as you guys can see, there's no matchup on the screen. It says advance to the divisional round, which means we did in fact earn ourselves the 1st round bye into the playoffs, which is definitely very exciting. And you're seeing all this XP on your screen, man. we were able to do it. We got all 3 of those awards that were our goal. Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Best Defensive Back. We also earned ourselves the league leader in interceptions on the season while also making the Pro Bowl. That is definitely very awesome to see. With all of that XP and all of that legacy I just earned, you're seeing I am now number 5 in all time for free safeties in just my rookie season, which is crazy. So final standings as we jump into the playoffs. You see, of course, you already know our 6 teams, but I made it a little bit easier for you guys to understand. I broke the playoffs down a little bit more so you can actually see the AFC. So your 2 teams that got the first round bye are, of course, us and the Patriots. The 2 wildcard games will be the Broncos versus the Bengals, the Titans versus the Jets. Now you're seeing the numbers above the teams. That's what number seed you are. So no matter what happens, if the Broncos win their game, we have to play them because we have to play the highest number seed winner. If the Bengals win, then we play the winner of the Titans or the Jets. That's what the deal is. So you're seeing over on the NFC side now, your 2 teams that got the first round bye are the Seahawks and the Panthers, while your 2 wildcard matchups are the Packers against the Vikings and then the Saints versus the Eagles. So that is the playoffs. We have ended our season. Thank you guys so much for watching. We finally got through our rookie season. I'm going to end it here, but I am going to roll through all of my stats I finished in the season with, so you guys can check it out if you want to. But anyway, once again, thank you guys all so much for watching and sticking with me through this season. I'm excited about the playoffs. Be sure, like I said, to go ahead and follow me on Twitter. And yeah, I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.